What is happening, gamers? The news cycle never sleeps, and neither do we. Get ready for an absolute explosion of gaming updates that you simply cannot afford to miss. We're diving headfirst into the biggest releases, the most talked about titles, and the news that's sending shockwaves through the community. From epic adventures to heart-pounding horror, this is your essential download of everything you need to know, right now. Strap in, because the gaming world is buzzing, and we've got the inside scoop on the 17 absolute best games hitting Xbox and Game Pass this September. Don't blink, you might miss it. First up, we're diving deep into the Xbox September showcase, unearthing the 17 absolute best games making their way to console and, crucially, Game Pass. This isn't just a list. It's your ultimate guide to the must-play titles that will define your gaming year, covering everything from high-octane shooters to spine-chilling horror and highly anticipated sequels. Get ready to find your next obsession. Then, we're tuning into the latest from the XboxEra Podcast, episode 278. They're breaking down all the recent gaming news and hardware developments, sharing their extensive hands-on experiences, and even tackling the big questions around early access. Plus, a deep dive into the ROG Xbox Ally and a look at PC handhelds. You won't want to miss their insights. And if that wasn't enough, we're zeroing in on the highly anticipated Hollow Knight. Silksong, confirming its Game Pass arrival this week alongside a packed September lineup that also features some serious horror. We'll also clarify the Game Pass status for Cronos The New Dawn. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, and let's get this hype train rolling. September is here, your ultimate Xbox Game Pass lineup revealed. September 2025 is poised to be an absolutely massive month for gamers, especially those plugged into the Xbox ecosystem and the ever-expanding world of Game Pass. We're talking about a tidal wave of new releases, promising everything from adrenaline-pumping action to deeply immersive narratives, ensuring that no matter your preference, there's a new adventure waiting to be discovered. This isn't just a casual update. It's a curated selection of the absolute best, designed to keep you glued to your screen. Prepare to be blown away by Metal Eden, a high-octane first-person shooter that throws you into a futuristic dystopia. As ASKA, an advanced battle android, you'll embark on a perilous mission within Mobius, a colossal monolithic city that has transformed into a deadly labyrinth. Engage in intense cybernetic warfare against a diverse array of mecha troops and elemental forces, utilizing superior agility with advanced parkour skills like wall running, dashing, and grappling. Unleash your destructive potential by transforming into the formidable armored Ramball, smashing through enemies, and dominating the skies with gravity hooks and a jetpack. Explore the stark, brutalist architecture of this derelict orbital city and unravel the mysteries behind Project Eden in an adventure that promises pure, unadulterated adrenaline. For those who crave a more chilling experience, Cronos The New Dawn offers a brutal third-person survival horror journey. Set in a grim world where Eastern European brutalism collides with retro-futurist technology, you play as a traveler tasked with salvaging the past to secure the future. Navigate ravaged wastelands and confront grotesque creatures, the horrifying remnants of humanity, which you must incinerate after each encounter to prevent them from merging into even more monstrous forms. Your primary tool, the Harvester, allows you to extract vital essences from key historical figures. But beware. The more souls you carry, the more powerful you become, yet the closer you inch towards madness, making every step a battle for your sanity. Strategy and split-second decisions are paramount in this fight for survival. Fans of the critically acclaimed Hollow Knight will rejoice with the arrival of Hollow Knight, Silksong. This epic sequel transports you to a new kingdom ruled by Silk and Song, where you embody Hornet, a lethal hunter on a deadly pilgrimage to the kingdom's highest peak. Explore a breathtaking new world filled with mossy grottos, opulent gilded cities, and ethereal misty moors. Uncover new abilities, master an extensive arsenal of weapons, traps, and tools, and engage in acrobatic combat against over 200 ferocious new foes, ranging from nimble assassins to formidable knights and kings. Unravel secrets tied to Hornet's past and aid the oppressed, all set against a stunning orchestral score. The Kingdom of Farloom eagerly awaits, and it's launching day one on Game Pass. Hell Is Us presents a unique third-person action-adventure experience where a mysterious calamity has unleashed supernatural creatures, rendering modern weaponry obsolete. Explore a hostile, semi-open world, guided only by your instincts, as you attempt to unravel the secrets of encroaching darkness. With no map, compass, or quest markers, your journey will test your ability to navigate and survive. Master a variety of melee weapons, including swords, spears, and axes, to combat terrifying chimeras, and learn to effectively utilize your drone for survival. This game promises a truly unique exploration and challenging combat against original creatures, all wrapped in a deep narrative exploring the cyclical nature of human violence. Firefighting Simulator. Ignite puts you directly into the boots of a U.S. firefighter, tackling dynamic and dangerous blazes alongside your crew in a sprawling American Midwest city. Powered by Unreal Engine 5, the game delivers an unparalleled level of immersion with realistic simulations of fire, heat, and smoke. Team up with friends in cooperative multiplayer or lead your NPC crew in single player. Utilize an extensive array of authentic firefighting equipment and licensed Rosenbauer trucks to confront challenging scenarios like backdrafts, flashovers, and rescues of trapped civilians. Between missions, your fire station serves as a hub for training, vehicle inspection, and preparation for your next critical assignment. Karma. The Dark World offers a chilling psychological thriller where you assume the role of a roam agent for the omnipresent Leviathan Corporation. Sent to investigate a mysterious event in a dystopian East Germany circa 1984, you play as Daniel, using your intellect and a specialized machine to delve into the memories of suspects. Relive the past to uncover present-day secrets in the cinematic first-person adventure, a journey into a mind where perceptions are constantly shifting. Unravel a dark narrative of love, loss, and betrayal while exploring a meticulously crafted world powered by Unreal Engine 5. Each memory becomes a perilous landscape, and your own sanity hangs in the balance as you seek to solve the mystery and confront the hidden truths. Borderlands 4 promises more mayhem than ever before, unleashing a new team of vault hunters onto Kairos, a brand new planet ruled by a tyrannical force. With billions of unique and deadly weapons at your disposal, you'll blast your way through enemies with an entirely new arsenal of outrageous weaponry. Traverse the Borderlands with enhanced mobility, including double jumping and grappling, and unleash devastating action skills to dominate every encounter. Whether you play solo or with friends in 4-player co-op, prepare for a seamless adventure packed with engaging quests, familiar characters, and an abundance of loot. LEGO Voyagers invites you to embark on a beautiful, 2-player cooperative adventure focused on friendship and connection. From the creators of LEGO Builder's Journey, this poetic, nonverbal tale follows 2 friends on a quest to rescue an abandoned spaceship, leading them on a journey far beyond their wildest imaginings. Experience the world from the perspective of a LEGO brick as you tumble, jump, and snap together to solve puzzles in richly detailed brick-built environments. The entire game can be enjoyed locally on the same screen or online, and with the included Friends Pass, you can invite a friend to join the full co-op experience for free, even if only one of you owns the game. Get ready to drop into San Vansterdam, a dynamic, skater-centric city with the free-to-play early access preview of the next evolution of the skate franchise. This isn't just a new game, it's a vibrant social hub where you can connect and shred with your friends. Master the refined flick-it controls and physics for signature skate moments as you glide, grind, and climb through the city. With crossplay and servers supporting up to 150 players, you can team up with friends or engage with the broader community. Customize your skater and board with extensive options, and even create your own skate spots and challenges using the quick drop feature. This launch marks just the beginning, with player feedback crucial in shaping the game's future. Frostpunk 2 challenges you to step into the role of a steward in a post-apocalyptic, snow-covered world, guiding a growing metropolis through a series of calamities. As the city's demands escalate, so does the influence of its various factions, forcing you to navigate conflicting interests and forge strategic alliances within the council hall. Construct expansive city districts for housing and resource extraction, and venture into the frozen wilderness to establish essential colonies that will sustain your society. Featuring a multi-chapter story mode that immerses you in the weight of leadership and a sandbox utopia builder for endless experimentation, Frostpunk 2 tests your ability to manage not only the harsh environment, but also the complexities of human nature. Platypus Reclaimed marks the triumphant return of the legendary indie shoot-'em-up, completely revamped for modern hardware. This isn't merely a remaster, it's a full rebuild from the ground up, meticulously recreating every detail with all new 4K widescreen models and artwork. Pilot the iconic F-27, Platypus, an antique fighter aircraft and the final hope for the Mungalan people, as you confront the formidable Kalasatrapalan battle fleet. Prepare for fast-paced, frantic, and exceptionally fun arcade-style action, enhanced with updated gameplay mechanics, new weaponry, and additional content. Dying Light, the beast continues the open-world action survival saga, casting you as Kyle Crane. Having escaped a ruthless captor, you now find yourself a hybrid, with both human and zombie DNA fueling an internal conflict. To achieve revenge against the Baron, you must master this duality, embrace your inner beast, and push the series' signature brutal combat beyond its current limits. Explore the stunning yet perilous Castor Woods, a valley inspired by the Swiss Alps, now overrun by zombies. Utilize Dying Light's acclaimed parkour system to traverse the environment and team up with up to 3 friends in 4-player co-op to survive the relentless hordes. Remember to make the most of daylight, as the true horrors emerge after sunset. EA SPORTS FC26 offers an overhauled gameplay experience, placing you in complete control of the club. Choose between authentic gameplay for the most realistic football simulation ever in career mode, or the new competitive gameplay, a refined experience tailored for football ultimate team and clubs. Test your dream squad in new live events and tournament modes, or tackle new manager live challenges in career mode to earn rewards based on real-world scenarios. New archetypes, inspired by football legends, introduce greater player individuality, allowing for the development of truly unique on-pitch styles. With over 20,000 authentic players, this is your chance to experience the world's game like never before. Sonic Racing. Crossworlds delivers high-speed, multi-dimensional racing featuring iconic Sonic and Sega characters traversing land, sea, air, and even space. The innovative Travel Ring mechanic dynamically warps you and your opponents into new dimensions, ensuring every one of the 24 tracks is unpredictable and exhilarating. Select from the largest roster in any Sonic racing game, featuring 23 characters, and customize your rides with 45 unique vehicles and 70 different gadgets, including powerful items like the new monster truck. Whether you race solo, compete in local split-screen with friends, or battle up to 12 players online, Sonic Racing. Crossworlds offers a fresh take on arcade racing. Silent Hill F promises a new level of terror in this gripping psychological horror experience, set in a 1960s Japanese town. When a mysterious fog envelops the secluded town of Ebisugiaka, Shimizu Hinako's tranquil home transforms into a twisted nightmare. Navigate the town's haunting pathways, solve intricate puzzles, and confront grotesque monsters in a desperate fight for survival. Developed with renowned author Ryukishi07 and featuring enchanting music from legendary composer Akira Yamaoka, this game is a beautiful yet terrifying fusion of Japanese folklore and classic psychological horror. Immerse yourself in a story exploring doubt, regret, and inescapable choices, questioning whether you can find beauty amidst the terror or succumb to the madness of Ebisugiaka. Hotel Barcelona is a blood-soaked 2.5D side-scroller where death holds a room key. As rookie U.S. Marshal Justine, you find yourself trapped in a haunted hotel infested with 7 serial killers following a bizarre car accident. Compounding the horror, you share your consciousness with a murderous, ancient entity known as Dr. Carnival. Survive insane, horror-themed floors inspired by classic cinema and confront killers with a taste for blood. Each death presents a ghostly echo of your past self, aiding you in your quest for vengeance. The more you eliminate, the stronger you become, empowering you to unleash Dr. Carnival's brutal strength and turn the tide. Final Fantasy Tactics, The Ivalice Chronicles offers the definitive version of a beloved tactical RPG classic, returning players to the world of Ivalice. As the kingdom descends into civil war, guide Ramza Beowulf and his companions through a tumultuous era where strategy and foresight are paramount for survival. Engage in thrilling, turn-based combat, leveraging the 3D battlefield terrain to your advantage. With over 20 jobs and hundreds of abilities to master, you have unparalleled freedom to customize your party and devise unique battle strategies. Choose between the enhanced version, featuring updated graphics and voice dialogue, or the classic version, which faithfully recreates the original experience. This is the ultimate way to experience a timeless narrative of war, betrayal, and destiny. From the high-speed excitement of Sonic racing, crossworlds to the strategic depth of Final Fantasy tactics, September is packed with an incredible array of experiences for every type of gamer. Whether you're a devotee of survival horror, a tactical mastermind, or an adventurous co-op player, the Xbox and Game Pass library is expanding significantly this month, with many titles also supporting Xbox Play Anywhere. With such a robust lineup, finding your next gaming obsession will be effortless. So, which of these epic new releases are you most excited to dive into? Let us know in the comments below. And as October approaches, get ready for another wave of incredible titles, including King of Meat, Painkiller, Little Nightmares III, Battlefield 6, Ninja Gaiden 4, Jurassic World Evolution 3, and many more. The excitement for 2025 continues to build. Don't go anywhere, because there's even more gaming news coming your way right after this break. Next, we're hitting the podcast airwaves to catch up on the latest Xbox buzz. XboxEra Podcast, episode 278, Deep Dives and Hardware Hands-On. Welcome back to the Gaming News Deep Dive. With everyone back from their respective video game pilgrimages, the XboxEra Podcast is firing on all cylinders with episode 278, bringing you the latest on games and hardware. While Nick is taking a well-deserved break, the team is joined by the fantastic Deadly Headley to unpack a month packed with gaming adventures. They've been hard at work delivering previews and reviews for everything from major releases like Gears of War, Reloaded, and Helldivers 2 to indie darlings such as The Nightling and Goosebumps. Beyond that, they've lifted the curtain on a slew of upcoming titles, including highly anticipated games like Borderlands 4, Planet of Lana 2, Keeper, LEGO Voyagers, Toxic Commando, Replaced, The Outer Worlds 2, Scott Pilgrim X, The Last Caretaker, Davy X. Jones, Skate, The Expanse, Osiris Reborn, High on Life 2, and Super Meat Boy 3D. It's a comprehensive look at what's on the horizon for Xbox players. A significant portion of the episode is dedicated to a thorough discussion on the utility and impact of early access for both developers and gamers. This is a critical conversation in today's gaming landscape, and the team delves into the pros and cons, the community's role, and how it shapes the final product. Following this, they share their extensive hands-on experiences with the ROG Xbox Ally and the Ally X, providing invaluable insights into these powerful handheld gaming devices. Their detailed analysis covers performance, usability, and overall value, offering a clear picture for anyone considering these portable powerhouses. As always, the depth and detail of these discussions are made possible by their dedicated Patreon community. The podcast emphasizes its commitment to providing authentic coverage for the Xbox platform, staffed by individuals who are genuinely passionate and actively play on Xbox. For listeners who want to support this kind of dedicated content and ensure the continued success of an outlet that truly understands and engages with the Xbox community, a direct contribution via Patreon is encouraged. Simply head over to patreon.com/XboxEra to learn more and become a supporter. The episode structure is clearly laid out, starting with the live broadcast announcement and moving through segments that cover what each host has been playing, including Deadly's adventures, Jesse's extensive gaming sessions, and 6 experiences. The deep dive into early access, their Gamescom 2025 coverage with specific breakdowns of Jesse's and 6 played games, and the detailed review of the ROG Xbox Ally and PC handhelds are all highlighted. The podcast also includes a rapid-fire news segment, a nostalgic look back with "What year, my dear?", community questions, and housekeeping, ensuring a well-rounded and engaging listening experience. This episode is a must-listen for any serious Xbox enthusiast looking for informed opinions and comprehensive coverage. Prepare yourselves, because we're about to shift gears and focus on some incredible new game releases that are shaking up the industry. Next, we're diving into the highly anticipated arrival of Hollow Knight, Silksong and its Game Pass debut, alongside crucial updates on other major titles. Hollow Knight, Silksong dominates Game Pass this week. Horror joins the fray. Get ready, gamers, because September is kicking off with a bang on Xbox. This week's lineup is absolutely stacked, featuring some of the most anticipated titles and a welcome dose of horror to keep you on the edge of your seat. Leading the charge is the long-awaited Hollow Knight. Silksong, the much-anticipated sequel to Team Cherry's beloved Metroidvania masterpiece. After years of fervent anticipation from fans worldwide, Silksong is finally launching, and the best part: it's available day one for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate and PC Game Pass subscribers. This means you can immediately dive into the mysterious and beautifully crafted world of Farloom without any extra cost if you're a subscriber. For players who prefer their gaming experiences with a side of terror, this week also brings Cronos, the new Dawn from Bloober Team, the studio behind the recent Silent Hill 2 remake. This time-bending horror title draws inspiration from the likes of Dead Space, plunging players into a desperate fight for survival in a world teetering on the brink of annihilation. You'll be tasked with navigating a grim, retro-futuristic landscape, battling grotesque creatures, and uncovering the secrets of a past cataclysm. The game promises a challenging and atmospheric experience, pushing the boundaries of survival horror with its unique setting and mechanics. The article highlights that if you missed out on last week's new releases, now is the perfect time to catch up. It assures readers that the following list contains all the new games launching on Xbox this week, providing a comprehensive overview of the month's early offerings. The importance of Xbox Game Pass is underscored, emphasizing that subscribing to Game Pass Ultimate grants day-one access to a vast library of games across consoles, PC, and cloud streaming, ensuring you never miss out on the latest and greatest titles. This makes the arrival of games like Silksong and Cronos, The New Dawn, even more significant for the service's subscribers. Samuel Talbert, a freelance writer specializing in Xbox and PC gaming for Xbox Central, provides this coverage. His expertise ensures that the information is accurate and relevant to the dedicated Xbox community. The article also includes standard website prompts regarding user display names for commenting, reminding users to log out and back in if they encounter issues, a common practice for maintaining community engagement on gaming news sites. This week's releases are a testament to the incredible value and breadth of content available through Xbox Game Pass, offering diverse experiences from critically acclaimed indie sequels to atmospheric horror games. It's a perfect snapshot of the exciting content players can expect throughout September, solidifying Game Pass as an essential service for any serious Xbox player. The excitement for Silksong, in particular, is palpable, marking a major moment for the platform. But wait, there's more. We're not done yet. We've got crucial details on whether another highly anticipated title will be joining the Game Pass family soon. Next up, we're clarifying the availability of Cronos The New Dawn on Xbox Game Pass. Cronos The New Dawn, Game Pass status clarified amidst hype. As Cronos The New Dawn gears up for its highly anticipated release this week, the gaming world is buzzing with excitement for its blend of sci-fi horror and time-bending narrative. However, a key question on many players' minds is its availability on subscription services, particularly Xbox Game Pass. The latest information indicates that Cronos The New Dawn is not currently slated for release on Xbox Game Pass on its launch day, nor are there immediate plans for its inclusion in the near future. This means players eager to experience this new title will likely need to purchase it directly. Despite the current lack of a Game Pass announcement, it's important not to rule out the possibility of its future inclusion. Many games that initially launch as premium titles eventually find their way onto subscription services. Therefore, while there's no concrete news yet, fans can remain hopeful that Cronos The New Dawn might become available on Game Pass or other subscription platforms down the line. Developers and publishers often reassess their release strategies, and the game's potential success could certainly influence such decisions. Cronos, The New Dawn, developed by Bloober Team, is described as a sci-fi horror game set in a future reality where players take on the role of a traveler. The core gameplay involves time traveling between this future and 1980s Poland to avert a world-ending disaster and combat terrifying creatures known as orphans. The game's trailers have showcased these menacing beings and their formidable abilities. Beyond the combat, players are tasked with uncovering the secrets behind a cataclysmic event called the Change, which transformed the present reality into a brutal wasteland populated by nightmarish monsters capable of merging into even more horrifying abominations. The game is positioned as a high-octane, scary experience rich with layers of intriguing lore. The game is officially set to release on September 5th for Xbox Series XS and will support Xbox Play Anywhere, allowing players to buy it once and play on both their console and PC. This cross-platform availability is a significant draw for many. While the absence of a confirmed subscription service release date is a point of discussion, the article emphasizes that players should stay tuned for future updates regarding its availability on services like Xbox Game Pass. This news comes from Total Apex Gaming, which has syndicated the article, indicating a collaborative effort in distributing gaming news. This situation highlights the evolving landscape of game releases and subscription models. While the immediate absence from Game Pass might disappoint some, the game's unique premise and the developer's pedigree suggest it will be a title worth experiencing, regardless of the platform. Players interested in deep lore, challenging combat, and a terrifying narrative should certainly keep Cronos, The New Dawn, on their radar. We've covered a lot of ground today, from massive game showcases to podcast breakdowns and specific title releases. Now, let's wrap it all up with a quick recap of the biggest stories and tell you how to stay connected for all the future updates. And that's a wrap on today's gaming news explosion. We've journeyed through the epic 17-game September showcase for Xbox and Game Pass, catching the latest insights from the XboxEra Podcast and diving into the highly anticipated Hollow Knight, Silksong, and the horror of Cronos The New Dawn. Don't miss out on any of the action. Hit that like button, subscribe for more daily gaming updates, ring that notification bell so you never miss a video, and drop a comment below telling us which game you're most hyped for. You can also follow us on all our social channels for even more gaming content. We'll see you in the next one.